Hey everybody, Juice here, your host of all the battle reports here at the Long War, where we always keep it icy. Big special shout out and thanks to all you Long War veterans. If you haven't already, stop what you're doing. At this point in time, you're probably not driving, maybe. Get out of bed, go to work. Just kidding, don't go to work. Go to longwar.net, become a veteran of the Long War today, unless you're already at work, and which you can log in, I think. It's government approved.
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Government approved watch material. So to my left, traditionally to my right, but we switch spots today, we've got Lucas Sutherland, BTTQ head executive painter, chief operator at Squat R Us.
The industries of squats.
Here it is. We're in the Beats lab, about to throw it down again. Cannot wait for this one. It's going to be a good one.
I think it's going to be pretty amazing. I think we're going to fight down to like the last model pretty much.
I mean, to be honest, I think every one of our games in the history of ever have always come down to that.
Today, we're playing squats. All right, what we have is two formations in a CAD. We have Heralds of the Great Wolf right here, and we have three squads of Wulfen. 1, 2, 3. This squad with the Golden Demon Slayer, he has Felltooth Claws. And then we also have my general for my Company of the Great Wolf right here. We have 2 Iron Priests here and here. And then we have 5 Wolf Cab models in the building.
Bringing a juice style Super Friends. All right, let's break down all the beautiful beasts you see in front of you. First off, we've got Tiggy. He's leading the Ultramarines CAD with 2 squads scouts. A squad of 3 Teletubbies with grav cannons and grav amps, and the Lord Guilliman himself, right? Then we're going to kick it over to the Grey Knight side. Ballersarius is going to be my HQ out of that CAD with 2 squads of Grey Knight troop choices down on the bottom there, and Lord Caldor Drago, Pimp Master Flex himself, with 2 teleporting Dread Knights straight fisticuff style. Lucas, all I can say is squat-tastic.
Yeah, this is going to be a very short game.
What a great list. I love it. I played against this list with a couple different things. Nothing like what I'm fielding today, though.
Yeah, you're running a god and a 10,000-year-old machine.
I mean, I don't feel like there's anything
pretty
wrong
good
with this.
Stuff.
I've got Tiggy.
And he's like the best psyker since Eldrad.
I've got Drago.
He doesn't suck.
All right, so in today's mission, we're going to have the standard Dawn of War deployment with First Blood, Slay the Warlord, and Linebreaker. And to go with Lucas and I's history, we're going to keep it pretty simple, and we're going to go straight kill points. Warlords are worth double.
Ooh.
Right? So I feel like it is going to entice us. Not like we needed the enticing, but I feel like going after each other warlords is where we're at.
Yeah.
So, I want to talk about something. Call is an animal. Call is an animal. But you do have something in your army that is a bane to him. You have a force weapon.
Yeah.
Two. You actually have 2 Force X's, if I'm not mistaken. Come to find out, Kenny and I just got back from Adepticon. We Gate of Infinity with our Star with the Saint and our Terminators right in front of Call on turn 1. Only had 1 Demon Hammer get through, and he failed off a 5-up invulnerable save, and he was gone.
I'd like to do that.
Right? So, like, literally, turn 2 when he charged, turn 1 when he charged us. That's exactly what happened. So, you have that potential. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Let's hope Call is a beast and doesn't allow that. I also want to talk about something else. Wulfen are good.
They don't suck. No.
Wulfen, in my experience that I played, and you've heard me talk about this on the podcast multiple times, Wulfen have the potential to touch base with something, die, and then kill them.
Yep.
I do not have the luxury of being able to go 1-for-1 with you. Can't do it. I can't do it. If Guilliman goes 1-for-1 with the squad of Wulfen, not good. With the combo of 4 ICs, aka named characters, it is going to be really tough for you guys to get through, especially depending on what psychic ability Tiggy gives me. When I mean 1 psychic ability, I mean all the psychic abilities.
Yeah, he has a tendency to get what he needs.
Absolutely. And what I do like about the Grey Knights, so a lot of people would say that, oh, well, you've only got 1 psyker, so you only have the 3 warp charges. Well, Tiggy's going to give me what I want. you know, for the most part, at least 1 or 2 psychic abilities. And then on top of that, because I'm bringing Drago, because I'm bringing the obligatory 2 true choices and the Dread Knights, that really bumps my total warp charges that I get per turn because they're Tigers.
6 more?
An additional.
Yeah.
So 6, I mean, that's pretty solid. But look, without further ado, let's not ramble on anymore. Let's start figuring out who's going to deploy first, put these models on the table, and figure out who's going to be the champion. Veterans, it is time. Let's figure out how this battle is going to unfold. Luke, roll to see who goes first, or excuse me, deploys first, per se.
I'll go ahead and have you deploy first.
I will take it. We've decided not to roll to see deployment sides because it's stupid. It's like most tournaments. Do you like your side, Drew?
Yeah, that's fine.
I like mine. So I will go ahead and deploy first and then potentially go first. All the models have been put up. I am opting to go first. Luke, did you want to try to seize? And,
always.
And also, do you want to give some insight on why you made me deploy first? A lot of people want to go ahead and jump on that as soon as possible. Tell us where your head's at.
Well, you don't always want to go first, even though it sounds good. But he deployed, so now I can see where his super awesome star's at, and I can counter deploy him and put my good troops in the right spot where I can get him when I need to.
You know, that's a clutch tactic because depending on the firepower, depending on what I have, Gate of Infinity, I can be where I want to be at. You want to get the most advantageous spot for you. Well, without further ado, Luke, let's see if you can seize the initiative on me. Remember, I have a Lord of War or 3, I think, on the table. So you do get that +1.
Well, here goes for a long war or a 5. A 2 will not do it.
And even ×2 is not going to get it.
No, not even close. ×3, yes.
Good luck.
You too.
All right, let me give everybody at home a quick rundown of my game plan. I don't know how fast his models are going to be. They can assault me turn 1, they can move 1 billion inches, so I have to imagine in my mind that I'm about to get charged no matter where I'm at on the board. So I am going to try to spread him out. Go to all 4 corners with all my maneuverability, spread him out, and then move center board here and try to see if I can't get first blood at least. All right, the Wulfen are a little bit too spread out, so I am not going to do what I just said about moving my Dread Knights out that far. They have assault grenades, they have everything else. They'll literally just murk a Wraith Knight. I need to pick and choose my battles with them, so I'm going to pull them a little close to one another here as a counter unit. Go ahead and move him. I can't wait to get Guilliman in combat. It's going to be awesome.
I just need some Wulfen to charge him. I'll feel good about it, I think.
It's time to roll some psychics. Community dice, 1.
Wow, that was a lot lower than I thought it was going to be.
So I'm at a total of 10. We're going to start out with a 2 dice from Tiggy, a 2 dice Enfeeble. So his psychic abilities, Tiggy is a beast. I rolled back-to-back on Biomancy and then sniped my 3rd power to Telepathy, and I got Enfeeble, Endurance, and Invisibility.
Yep.
Yeah, it's literally, he is a G. That's what Tiggy does when you have 3 dice re-rolls. So here we go. A 2 dice Enfeeble on this unit right here. Re-roll because Tiggy says so.
Oh my goodness, you didn't get it either time.
Didn't get it, all right.
That's really awesome.
That's fine. So now we're going to give invisibility to Guilliman. I do go off 4 times.
I'm not even going to try to block that.
Okay, and then we're going to give Feel No Pain, Endurance here. Goes off 3 times.
I'm still going to roll on that?
Hold on 1 second. I have to resolve this perils. 4, I just take a wound. But the spell did go off, so I do have a 5-0 Feel No Pain.
That's not a 5.
I take a wound.
And here goes for 3 6s. Nope, not even 1.
Tiggy Smalls took a wound. Recap. They are Enduranced. Guilliman is invisible. It's time to roll Guilliman's run roll. I really want a good one here, so I can iconically place him right here. I feel like I'm going to need to roll a 5 because he gets to add 1 to his run and charge distance.
2.
Oh, absolutely not. Rolling a 5. Let me go ahead and move it.
Called it.
You beast. All right, Guilliman with his good size legs have fleet. Damn it.
I'm so right.
So, yes, you are, sir. So I get a total of 3 inches. We're just going to go ahead and move straight there. He's not backing down. And then we're going to go right into shooting with the Teletubbies at that unit that we tried to enfeeble. And as per Ultramarines with Guilliman, we have 1 billion command special abilities, or all the traits for me to use. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Doctrine that I declared, not on camera, but it was still declared, the Devastator Doctrine. So I get to re-roll all my to hit with these sins.
Oh, that doesn't suck at all.
So looking for re-rolls of 1s and 2s. Luckily, when you don't roll 2s, that's good. Get rid of that. Majority armor save, homie, is a 3. Okay, so looking for 3s re-rollable.
This will hurt a little bit.
Looks like 11.
Woo! Turns out the Iron Priest right here is closer than the Standard Bearer, but we're going to look out into the Standard Bearer and take the saves. Save them both. Next 2. 1 wound. So we'll do 1 at a time. Oh, he dies. So we will look out into the next guy, which would be this Power Fist right here. And the Iron Priest takes 1, 6 up. He takes a wound. And then the Power Fist saves. And the next 2 on the Power Fist.
Or Lookout Sirs, yep.
Yep. And the Power Fist takes a wound. Last Lookout Sir. Power Fist dies. You got 2 models. Good job, Juice.
And not to forget about those bolters inside their chests. So we've got a total of 9 shots that are automatically twin linked no matter what. But we are looking for, so these are a good amount of hits. Strength 4, looking for 5, because your toughness 5. 3 total 2-up saves, home slice.
Oof, I should have taken his 2s.
No way, you know he's going to die. You need to just go ahead and look out, sirs.
Look out these. Here you go. Takes a wound on the other guy. So
oh, you have 1 dice left.
Take it on him.
Oh, clutch.
Ballsy.
Okay, a solid turn 1. I wasn't able to get first blood like I wanted, but it is what it is. I did get the psychic abilities off that I wanted to give myself really some durableness to this oncoming charge, because I know it's coming. I know Luke is going to roll a 5 or a 6 to make sure he is able to double move then charge. So I'm just bracing myself. Here I am, and Guilliman is wishing that he was right here. For all intents and purposes, in his mind he is. He just stumbled. So Luke, it's going to be his turn 1.
Alright, now we got the squats turn 1, and what my goal is to roll a 5 or 6, to get a double move, and I want to hit those Dread Knights if possible, and also hit Ballersarius' squad, because I cannot have him shooting at me anymore. That was the Wulfen roll. That does not give me a double move, it just gives me an extra 6 inches to my move.
That doesn't suck.
No, not at all.
Can you still charge and run and do all that stuff as normal, or you just get extra 6 inches?
I get an extra 6 inches in my movement, my run, and my charge, but I can't run and charge with anybody but the Wulfen, and the Wulfen don't get that bonus. So it just gives me an extra 6-inch move. All right, we're moving the squads up, and this gives me. I'm just going to hit everything against Ballersarius' squad because I didn't get that double move, so that will make it where I can hopefully delete most of that squad or the whole thing. We'll see what happens.
Wow, bold move, Cotton.
So now I'm moving the Wulfen. I got 2 4-inch runs and a 6-inch run. So they're going to run up. And so that gives these guys a 10-inch move. They're still out because they have to be able to see their target, which if he was on the hill, I'd probably charge him anyways, even though I have to hit him on 6s. But
yeah, the combo-ness of you being 1 inch tall and Guilliman not being 11 inches tall makes this where you can't deal with that.
yeah, if I was at least 1.5 inches tall, I'd be all right.
Absolutely.
But I'm not. The Wulfen can run and charge, so it's pretty sweet if they get a first turn, but it's very, very, very rare because the Cab usually get there first and the Wulfen just hop up. So now it's on to Psychic. Alright, let's see what the community dice are. Community dice are 6, so I have 10 and Juice has way more than that.
A few more. 15.
Yes, that's way more than 10. So the first thing we're going to do is try to cast Iron Arm on my general. We get it with 1 dice.
Veterans, you know what I'm about to do. I have plenty of dice over here, but there's no need for plenty. He only has 1 success.
Yes.
I only need one dice. Damn it!
So close.
So close.
Yeah,
I think Guilliman gives me a +1 to that because something.
He might. You need to check his rule book. All right, now I'm going to cast Force with my general. I got it with 1.
Force. I am a bunch of endurance. I'll try to stop that with 4. Take that one a little more serious, and it doesn't matter.
And now I'm going to pass endurance, or hopefully pass endurance. So I've got 2 on endurance.
All right, so
you got a lot of dice.
I will roll. I have rolled 5.
Yep.
So I should have 10 left. 6, 7,
Here's 3
8,
more.
9, 10.
Oh, there you go.
So looking for
There's a fair chance you'll block
2
it.
6s. No.
Wow, I got 'em all
6 out of 15 dice.
Did I just hoodwink Tiggy?
Yeah, that's literally what just happened.
All right, here comes the favorite part of the game for me is charging. So here goes for the cab unit. And we rolled a 7, that makes it. And then here goes for the Herald's unit. And we made a 9, that definitely makes it.
Absolutely, come on in. Red Rover, send those dogs on over.
They're coming over.
Here it is.
All right, so we're moving them in. This guy's definitely in. And then the rest of the squad is actually a little on the not quite in, or some of them are at least. And he's going to be right here. They're all going to be pretty close, but not quite there. And then the bike squad's definitely in because they got a 9-inch charge. This guy moved him a little bit on accident. And he'll go over the train. And he'll actually push in. And he will be right here. Alright, so I'm playing Company of the Great Wolf, and I have to issue a challenge. So the Sergeant will challenge.
Sergeant right here?
Yes, this guy with the big horns.
Okay, and he is strength 8 or 10?
Strength 10.
Gosh, I had half a nerve to take it with my
Should do it, Tiggy.
with my Teletubby Sergeant because he's a Eternal Warrior and feel no pain, but toughness 5 doesn't matter when you're 10. Drago's gonna take it.
Bold move. Actually, bold move would have been the other guy, but yeah.
Yeah, now this is actually
This is a smart
logical move. All right, let's meet halfway. When I mean half, you jump over your models. Mm-hmm. Come to find out, when you're Lord Caldor Drago, you make the models come to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I have to do a couple impact hits here that actually happen in Initiative 10.
Yeah, I've got quite a few things that happen in Initiative 10 also.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
Mechanicals?
Oh, well, I have a data spike and also a mechadendrite hive from Call.
That sounds like hard to say. So
I make it sound easy.
So impact hit on the Sergeant here. Yep. The unit's toughness 5 average, so 4. He gets it, that's 1.
2 up save.
Yeah, you made it, barely. And I barely wounded you. So here we have 2 strength 4s, so 5s. 1.
2 up save.
And then 1 strength 5. Wound.
2 up save.
There you go, you made them all.
Now that's out of the way. Ballersarius is going to do his mechadendrite hive. We are going to go, we're going to go to this unit. Why not? Absolutely. So it's 2d6, 4, strength 4 hits. What's your weapon skill?
Weapon skill is 5 average.
Reroll 1s because within distance of
There you go. That's 3 hits.
the Emperor.
Wow, 3 5s?
Trip.
Is that 3 wounds?
Trip 5s on you.
Wow.
Just regular 2 up saves, homie. Don't be scared of those.
I know, I am scared of those.
And also,
everybody within lookout has a wound on him, so we're going to take it on the Iron. That's way cocked. Iron Priest. 1, 2, 3. All 2s!
You saw
Nailed
my
it.
3 5s with your 3
Yahtzee.
2s.
Oh,
Okay, I
Yahtzee.
also had Initiative 10. I have a data spike. Can't do anything about a 2 to reroll. And then I guess it's just
Fighting.
I'm here at I5.
No, I'm not I5. Except for, yep, you're...
All of them? All right.
He's go first.
Caldor Drago. Piss. Can't do anything with 2s. Nope, but I do get to reroll this. Oh, I get to reroll that because of Guilliman and then mastercraft it for this 2. Ah,
there you go.
I knew there was a way I could try to get around that.
I want you guys to know, I'm cutting in here, but I painted that Caldor Drago model like 15 years ago. Barely Tabletop did.
Yo, let me tell you what this isn't. Barely Tabletop. This is high quality.
Before I had an airbrush.
One of my favorite models, and Luke gifted this to me because I loved it so much. So, back at it, and I want you to know this model that you gifted me, don't think that he's going to die like a punk. He's literally about to waste your entire army. 2 wounds.
Woo! Takes a wound.
Wish I had foresight. We got some pile-in moves. Okay. Tiggy. Nothing. And I have a total of 4 Teletubby attacks. Reroll 1s because of Guilliman. 2 wounds, home sliced.
Oh, nice. I will take him on the Heralds. So, the Iron Priest.
You ignore that?
I guess 6 I feel 9 pain first. Nope. And he ignores that one. And then the second one.
It's only 1 per phase, right?
Per phase, per model.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Should have looked out that one. I rolled lots of 1s there. He takes a wound. He has it will not die though, so it's okay.
That Teletubbies, these guys right here were
I
like,
can't believe it.
Had it zoned in.
That guy's murdered so many Titans. Alright, now it's my initiative 4. So I have the green dice will be my Wolf Priest right here. He's strength 6, preferred enemy. And then the black dice will be my regular Wolf Cav guy. He's strength 5, rending. So let's go see what we get. And the preferred enemies, I get to reroll 2 of those. And did not help. So now we'll roll a wound.
And your majority weapon skill is better
5.
than my majority weapon skill.
And 2s do not wound. These are 2 rends.
Yep.
And a reroll here. Wow, those rerolls are not working out. So you have 1 strength 6 wound and 2.
Okay, so 1 strength 6 is coming from this side, right?
Yep.
Or is it, he's actually closest is Call?
He's actually supposed to be touching this
the Teletubby?
guy.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so here's Teletubby. Good.
It's fine.
So now this guy is coming this way. He can't go into here, so it's Call. So it's 2 rends. So I have 2 5-ups. Saved 1, and then a 4 invulnerable, which is re-rollable because Call is my warlord. He's good. Ballersarius time. 4 attacks. I don't get to re-roll that. Your majority weapon skill is 5.
So you hit once.
Hit once. There's a lot of rules I'm trying to remember from him. Master crafted. There's the one I was looking for.
Still once.
Doesn't matter. So I am strength 6. That is
3.
wound.
And the AP on this?
AP 2 from Power Axe. So look out, sir, from your priest.
Yeah, we'll look out, sir. That one. We'll move these out of the way. Looked out, and the next guy has a invulnerable save of not 1. That fails. He does.
Now you did cast endurance on that unit, so he does get a feel no pain.
I feel no pain. 4 up. And that's really cocked. Let's try again. Oh, 1 does not pass again.
That's not going to do it.
No.
But that guy gets to swing his attacks. Luckily, he's not a Wulfen where he gets to swing twice at me right now.
I would like that.
Like that very much.
All right, so now I'm gonna swing at my initiative 1, so he's gonna come in, and so we have 10 attacks from my Iron Priests, and they are weapon skill 4, so they hit on 4s, and then I have 5 from each of my Power Fist guys. The Sergeant will be white, the other guy will be black. The Sergeant's in a challenge with a Warlord. So here goes for my roll, and none of this is preferred enemy.
Yeah, there's no dice manipulation here, right?
None. And a 3 misses against Drago because his weapon skill on a challenge is 6. Mine's not.
Those 3s don't stand either. Those are the Iron Priests. They needed 4s.
Yes, they do need 4s. And that looks good. So these are all strength 10. And then we will go to wound.
Okay.
And they all wound.
Yep, so the black dice are going into Drago, right?
White dice.
Drago. White dice into Drago. Oh, so then pull one of these back out. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This was the black, the back here, so he needed 3 state. Okay, so Drago needs to own up on 3 3-up saves.
Yep.
He takes 1. I do have a 4-up feel no pain, but it doesn't matter because you are higher than my toughness, or double me out. So now it looks like Call is going to take 6.
7. 7 strength 10s.
7. Let me just show you how this is done.
And wait, hold on. You need to roll 2 of them separate because they can make it. Well, he's already AP initiative 1, so this doesn't matter.
All right, so 2, 4, 6, 7. I have a 5-up invulnerable. Remove those. I now have a 4-up feel no pain. Let's remove all that. And now I have a rerollable feel no pain. So let's remove it. He just shrugged off 7 strength 10 AP 1 attacks.
I need to hit him with a force weapon.
1 force weapon will do it.
Alright, so green is the Iron Priest, and the other blacks are the force weapon...
Power axes.
Power axes.
Now,
these are all preferred enemy.
Preferred enemy, and this whole unit is weapon skill what?
5.
Okay. So 2s you can't do anything with.
Yep, there's 3 of those, and then we have 3 1s, which are going to turn into 3s or better. Oh, one of them didn't, so I was close.
That's come to find out that's exactly math.
Yep. And now we need 4s and 2s. Yep. That's cocked. Reroll that one. So it looks like 2 failed. So you have 2 force wounds and 5 strength 10 thunderhammer wounds.
Gotcha. Okay, so here we got. I've got 2 wounds gone. So now I did have 2, 4, 6. We're gonna take 2 force there. Gone. We're gonna take 2 force from my sergeant. We're going to take. He's gonna take. Nope. We're gonna look how sir these. Black is force. These 3 are strength 10. The reason why I am putting these separate for force, I don't get a feel no pain, even though I'm Eternal Warrior right now, but I still don't get a feel no pain against this. So we're gonna go ahead and look out sir all these. They all go off. So we're gonna roll this. I have a 5-up save. And I stick it, so no wounds there. And then now, again, we're at the same gauntlet. 2 5-ups, followed by a 4-up, followed by a reroll.
Ah, he hasn't failed one yet.
So you won the combat, Luke. So, but I am fearless. So we're just going to pile on in and give each other hugs and handies.
And I'm going to see if I...
You will not die.
It will not die this wound.
Yeah, you do.
Long
You
war.
will not die the shit out of it.
And then I have 1 more model to move into that guy right there. Alright, that turn wasn't bad. And I killed a lot of stuff. But no one has gotten first blood yet. Let's see what happens.
Top of 2. Let's see if the Saint, my reserves come on. See if the Saint comes in. No matter what I rolled, she does.
You're so funny.
So let's talk about this real quick. So a cool thing that I thought about doing is like I could Gate of Infinity out, come over here, shoot up these guys, and brace for the charge to pull this out while these guys come in. I feel like that's a little too tactical for what we have going on here. We've got a chance for a good old-fashioned Royal Rumble off the top rope, backflip, landing right here, charging. From Guilliman. So that's basically the move that we're about to do, right? So we're gonna Triple H, Stone Cold Stunner, all the wrestlers and all the moves right in this area, and then figure out the rest of the game later. Here we go. We've got everybody kind of moved out. Not gonna forget force this time and whatnot. We're gonna branch one of these guys into each. So let's move right into the psychic phase. 3, I haven't lost a unit yet, so that gives me 12 total dice.
To my 7.
I'm getting something off.
Yeah, you are. Hopefully he blows himself up and I get first blood.
All right, starting out, we're going to go with Tiggy. He is going to cast Enfeeble. No, he's going to start out going, not try to be cute. He's going to Endurance himself and his unit.
Mm-hmm.
It does go off 3 times. Can't really interact with that.
Nah, I was really wanting to block that one, but I just can't touch it.
We're going to go right behind it and go Invisibility on the Emperor. Only 2.
It's fine.
Okay. We're going to cast Force from Tiggy as my 3rd power.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. We're actually going to cast, you ready for this one, veterans? We're going to cast Enfeeble here. I'm thinking ahead. Reroll because of Tiggy.
I hate that guy.
Gosh, that is twice now. out of the 8 dice for Enfeeble that I've rolled.
He hasn't perils again, so it's good.
Okay, so now we're going to cast Force here from Drago. He goes off.
You have 1 more dice to force. Who else can force?
1, 2, and 3.
But it'd only be 1 model that has force, right?
Yep.
To that. I'm just going to go all out and hope that the other one isn't a pass.
No 6s.
That is crap. So, go ahead.
So, that Force goes off. The 5-man strike squad coming out of the cut with Force. Yes, it is.
Both of them got off.
It's going
Plan
down.
did not work out.
It's going down. So, there's literally unfailable charges everywhere.
You're wasting time if you roll these.
Yep.
Unless there was a reason to get some guys an extra distance, and there's not.
So, I've got a Hammer of Wrath here. Yes, Hammer of Wrath here. Those are both wounded.
The first one?
Yep.
Saved it with a long war. Second one? Saved it with a 4.
Perfect. All right. Also at initiative 10, we have got Mechadendrite Hive.
Huh?
A total of 7 attacks this time.
Pretty good. And you need 5s. 1?
1.
I will take it on the Wolf Priest. Got it.
All right, and then the Data Spike hits. That is a wound. So your save on, what's his name? Same guy.
Yep.
Good to go. All right, so I guess it's time to move right into Drago. So I've got my 4 attacks from Drago. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
I am looking for 3s.
There's 3 3s, basically. And,
actually, give me just once. To be honest, I think I only have 3. I think the 3 does not stay. I think I get so many rules changes between Drago, old Drago, and new Drago. So give me just 1 second. Let me check this. So he is strength 7, base strength 4, plus 3. I just wanted to make sure for all our troll fans out there that they keep me in line. So there's 3 force weapon attacks.
3.
That's 1 down.
3.
Number 2.
3. Nailed it.
You didn't roll a single 3, I want you to know there.
Well, there were more than 3. So.
Guilliman is up with a combo between his fist and the sword. He has a total of 7 attacks at initiative 6. So I'm sorry, Emperor, or fake Emperor for right now, second Emperor. I swung Drago first, but in my mind, he's number 1. Here we go. 7 total attacks. All right, so we're going to move that 6 right there because that is Precision D. So these 2 go here. I can't do anything with the 2, but and the 3 stands because he's weapon skill 9. Now, I do get to reroll 1s in combat because I'm Guilliman. So let's see how many I can convert into 6s.
Oh, you converted them to 2 2s. I like that.
Okay. So we've got this. I'm going to put this precision right here.
Okay. See what you get.
2, so it is still D. So it's only a 6 up invulnerable save.
Roll a long war. And I did not, so he dies.
Guilliman is now going to go strength 10 AP1 armor bane. Oh, there's another one. So 3 strength 10. AP1 if I'm not mistaken.
That really doesn't matter if it's.
It doesn't. It's AP1 or 2.
It doesn't matter. So here goes for the musician. Oh, he dies. And
it is AP1.
He did not have a wound on him. And then it would be the Iron Priest. Oh, you got first blood with this Iron Priest too.
Oh, cool.
And he dies, and then it has to go into the challenge. And I made 1 of them. Yay!
Come to find out, that's what Guilliman does.
He's awesome.
So at I4, this guy has to try to pile in. He is not going to get in base contact, so he's not going to be able to swing. So we're going to just come right over here on this side Dread Knight up. We've got a total of 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s because of the Emperor. 3 strength, 10 wounds.
Alright, I'm going to look out with these, and it'll go against him, so I'll do 2 at a time. 2 lookouts. He has a 4-up and vulnerable save. And he fails 1, and they're strength 10, right?
Yep.
So he will ignore that one.
Okay, because you get to, the cool thing is with these 3 models, not this guy, right?
No, not him.
Oh, okay, so these 3 models all get to ignore the first failed wound in every phase.
Alright, and then he'll take the last one with a 6. Oh, so close, and he'll ignore that one.
Sounds good. So we're going to roll right into here. So I've got my strike squad, I've got 6 dice. It's a total of 12. So I was just going to roll 6 twice, but here we go. So these guys did get force activated. I get to reroll 1s. So 1 wound. That is force.
That's a hard one.
So you can take it either here, look out sir to there, or take it on your warlord.
My lord would die because he doesn't have his vulnerable save. So I'm going to look out and try for the 4-up. And here goes for the 4-up. Ah, it's a 3. He dies. He's one of my psychers.
And lastly, I have Tiggy. One wound. And this is force, so
Save it.
good to go.
Alright, it's my turn to swing. So I have 4 attacks at Drago right here in a challenge. And I'm preferred enemy in a challenge because I am Heralds of the Great Wolf. Or not Heralds, but Company. And strength 10, so 4 wounds on Drago. Strength 10.
Drago then.
Roll 3 2s. 2 1s.
Wow. Drago now has taken 2 more. Drago, what's going on here?
He's getting his butt kicked by
He's getting his ass kicked.
And then my Iron Priest is going to swing 4 times at the squad here because if he fails 2 lookouts, he could die, and that's huge. So here goes. And preferred enemy. So your common weapon skill is now 5, so nope. And 2s. Reroll Yahtzee, but they're all good. 3 wounds on Tiggy.
Okay, so when he was saying all I need to roll is 2, it's not. All I need to roll is, yes.
He has Eternal Warrior right now.
Yep, so here we go. I only failed 1.
So he takes 1 more wound, that's good. So you could perils and die.
And then, of course, Ballersarius is going to do what he does.
Yep, he made him. And then I have 3 force attacks at your Grey Knights here. Hits on 3s. Kills on 3s. So 3 dead.
Alright, combat is done. Let's talk about it. We won combat.
You did by 1.
We won combat by 1. Good guys, I love it.
1,700 points fighting against 700 points. That's pretty good.
Well, the angles were a little off, but so here we go. One of the cool things about Guilliman is because he knows all the command traits, you have to now take the leadership checks on the lowest leadership in the unit, not the highest.
Which the unit is just leadership 9. So here goes for this. The only guy that's not fearless. And he rolled a 7 -1, which would be an 8. He stays there.
Wow, he doesn't realize that Guilliman is in there like swimwear.
Yep.
Now all the models can get into base contact. The end of my turn 2. Wow, I feel amazing. I love it. I've got the exact psych abilities off that I wanted. And you know what, Tiggy taking another wound, nah, it is what it is. But I have got plenty of stuff worn down here. Now it's just time to get these Wulfen involved. One more round of combat should do these 4 models off here and see how many squads of Wulfen are actually going to be able to tango.
Alright, so now I need the Wulfen to come murder people after the other guys have been keeping them busy and doing some pretty good murdering. So I'm just going to try to charge with all the Wulfen. Good battle plan, right?
Solid tactics.
Alright, now it's a psychic phase. And we're going to try to get endurance, so let's see what the community dice are. 6, wow, I have 8, and you have way more than that. So I need to get endurance and force off, and so I'm gonna throw 3 dice at force. I got it on 1.
There's 3 ones. That one was cocked, so it's 2 with the reroll. Nothing.
And endurance. It's really cocked. And 1 so far. 2. Got it off on 2.
It does go off. Let's see if I can fish 2 6s.
He does.
I do.
3. Actually, that's a good job.
And also, as standard protocol here in the Beats lab, we marked the dice. He already moved and ran. So these numbers that are shown are the distance to get to where he needs to be. Luke, will you do us the honor?
All right, we're going to roll the 3-inch charge first. 3. Nailed it.
Gets exactly what you needed.
And then we're going to roll the 8-inch charge. 8. Nailed it.
And that was to Guilliman.
Yep. And then here goes for the 9-inch charge.
An 11.
11, that's even better.
The 3-fer. Back to back to back.
Woo! I didn't have to re-roll any of those. Which is awesome.
Mechadendrite Hive at initiative 10. I'm going up.
8's pretty good.
These attacks are going to go against, you know what, the Wulfen. Here we go. Reroll 1s because we're cool.
You're not cool. You just.
What's your weapon skill?
4. They're
by the
amazing. They've been around for 10,000 years and their weapons go 4.
Looking for 4s. Okay, so 2 wounds.
Alright, so 2 3-ups. And he fails 1 with feel no pain. Not clutch.
And Data Spike going straight into him as well. That is a long war. Strength 5.
That's not a long war.
Can't reroll 1s to wound. And anybody at I6 besides the soon-to-be Emperor?
No.
Okay. So, here we go. I6. His attacks are going to go all into the Wulfen squad. Let's go ahead and get... Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. We're going to go ahead and reroll 1s. Oh, yes,
oh,
we
yeah.
are.
3
I got
targets.
3D.
There you go.
Can't do anything about a 2. So...
Who are you targeting with those D's?
With the D.
Hold on, let's turn him around where he's fighting the people that are attacking him.
I like where your head's at. Okay, how many storm shields do you have?
3.
That's these 3 up front?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go 1D here, 1D here, and then 1 into the squad of 3. So we're going to roll against this guy?
Roll 1. Oh, he did.
Nope. Okay, and then we're going to roll against that guy.
He did.
Okay. So that's that. But I like how Luke's not removing his models because they still get to swing. So this is the D into, we'll call it that guy right there. Oh, he's definitely dev removed from play. And then now here's 2 strength 10s. So you owe me 2 3-up saves, or they're both dead.
3's up. I saved one of them.
Okay, so
a crap load of attacks coming at you.
In all reality, Long War vets, I want you to know what's happening right now. All 5 of these models made or came in hot. He has this guy left. But how Wulfen will work, you get to come in hot with all your attacks. Remember, I am invisible.
Sorry, I roll 6s.
Yeah, you do.
Alright, so the sergeant has 7 attacks, it's green dice, and then the axe has 5 attacks, black dice. Every time I roll a 6, I get an extra attack because of Murder Pack. So here goes. And I have to roll 6s, and I rolled 1. So I hit you once, yay! And I'm strength 7, you're toughness 6, so 3s. So 1 wound, AP 2.
AP 2, 3-up save. 5-up, feel no pain.
He doesn't have feel no pain, I believe. He just has eternal war, or he will not die.
Either way, he doesn't feel it. He is down a wound.
Woo! 5 more.
And by the way, he does have feel no pain.
And he does not have it will not die. I was backwards. I'm dyslexic. Whatever. So here goes for strength 10 thunder hammers, which will make him initiative 1 if I win him. And that's a cock dice.
Ooh, I see a good clutch of 6s right there.
And I did forget to roll my extra attack last time for my other 6, so the sergeant would get to attack again.
Oh, absolutely. Go right ahead, please.
Which is nothing, and then I have 4 more here. And I picked up 2 more hits with strength 10.
You're an animal.
An animal. 2s. And so he takes 5, strength 10, AP 1, wounds. If he fails all of them, he will be dead.
Doesn't feel like that's going to happen, Cotton.
He has initiative 1. Oh, feel no pained it.
Yep.
Good job.
Good to go. So you can go ahead and have your 4 models back if you'd like.
Oh yeah, I can.
Drago's coming up hot next. Get to re-roll here.
Reasonably hot.
That is a total of 2 wounds, homie. And you can go, roll both these because there's nobody left in his squad.
Here goes. One at a time.
Epic style. Long war, followed by a 1.
Oh, he's still alive.
Man, you could mess around and kill Drago. Let's
I'm
not
really
worry about
hoping it
anything
happens.
else. Come on, roll it out.
All right,
I need
you
to
wanna
see
roll
if
it out?
Drago is dead or not.
Here it goes. 2 hits.
Give me Snake Eyes so I don't have to do it.
And preferred enemy. Oh,
I only have
fail
to make
a
1.
3-up save. Fail a 3-up save is what I need you to do.
Oh,
Drago dead.
Oh, how in the shit did that just happen?
You don't mess with squats. I don't know if you know that or not. All right, so we have the Wulfen right here going against the Ballersarius, and green is a sergeant, and black is a strength 9 axe. Go trick right here.
And now it's only the sergeant that gets to reroll on 6s, right? Or no?
All of them get an extra attack if they roll a 6.
Gotcha.
But they did not. They rolled really, really, really not good.
I thought you guys were going to put Ballersarius to the test because
they're not putting anybody to the test right now.
He's not going to take a wound to this.
And I get to reroll that. So he
Because
takes
a preferred enemy?
2. No, wolf claws.
Oh, okay.
He takes
All AP2?
Yep, all AP2.
Gotcha. Here we go. 5 ups.
Hey, you made 3. That's amazing.
Followed by rerollable 4 ups.
Oh, they gave him a wound.
He gave him a wound. It
First
popped
one.
through.
There's only 5 more.
4 more.
Oh, there's only 5 of these.
All right, so we've got these guys, this unit here going to here.
Yep, and then the Golden Demon Sergeant has the special Fell Claw's Teeth, so he gets to reroll all failed hits, and every time he rolls a 6, he gets an attack. So 4 is hit, and so he has 2 hits, and here's the rerolls, and you got 1 more hit out of that, and then he gets to generate an extra 1.
Now, does it say it generates an extra dice?
It generates an extra dice, and it generates an extra dice. And alright, so we have 2, 4, 6 hits out of 7 attacks. That's not bad. And I'm strength 7, your toughness
6.
3s with rerolls, because they are claws. And that is 6 wounds.
5 up. He's got 1 wound left.
Wow, he did pretty good. So now we'll do the initiative axe. Alright, Juice informed me I have 2 axes in that squad, so here goes for those attacks. And I'll pull that one back. It was a 4, and that's really cocked. No 6s, but we have
a lot of hits.
And a strength 9, so 2s all day, every day.
1 was snuck in over here.
Oh, and this guy right here. Oh, he's a 1, yep. Just fail one of those.
That would have killed him right there, just alone. So I4 over on this side, we've got 1 Teletubby. Nope, nothing. We've got Tiggy.
There you go.
1.
1 wound. And General will take it. Save. Long war.
Force weapons over here, Sarge plus the guy. Looking for 5s.
Oh, you got 1. And here goes for my 6-up invulnerable save. And I will ignore that one.
Good. Now we've got the Reignite.
Whiskered Thriller.
Reroll because of Guilliman. Yeah. Strength 10. 4, strength 10. Fisticuffs.
That sucks. Do I want to kill my general for the Iron Priest? We've talked about it, and he's going to have to look out into the general. So he dies. That's 1, and I have 3 more, but I have to do them one at a time because
Lookout, sir. Yep.
Lookout, and then here goes for
4 up.
Saved it. And
Same
second
thing.
Lookout. Oh, he has a 6-up. 6-up, 6-up.
Oh! Talk
out.
about the clutchest of all clutch.
And
4 up.
and then he will ignore that one.
Sounds good.
All right, we're still at initiative 4, so he's going to attack Ballersarius. His 3 attacks, preferred enemy, and hits once. Strength 6. What's Ballersarius' toughness?
2 up.
Ah, you good.
I won.
Yes.
I'm gonna go right back at you. I've got 4 attacks into this guy. Reroll.
No, no hits.
Mastercrafted.
Still no hits. I like that.
Super sad face.
Ooh. All right, I'm still gonna go for it, man. I've got to attack at Tiggy, and if Tiggy rolls a 1 for a lookout, he's dead. So here goes for my 4 attacks. Preferred enemy still, and all hit. And preferred enemy, and 4.
No one's not worried about it.
Okay. Oh, they all looked out. So who's closest?
Ballersarius.
Okay.
Without a doubt. So nothing on the first, followed by 4 ups.
Oh, you got 1 more. See if you make this one.
Followed by rerollable.
Oh, he keeps making them all. All right, so now I have the 3 Thunderham Storm Shields at Ballersarius. Let's see if we can bring him down. I have 15 attacks. So these generate more attacks, and let's get rid of the ones that don't hit because Ballersarius is weapon skill 5. So we generated 3 more out of those, and those all miss. They didn't generate anything. So here's strength 10, and we rolled quite a few ones.
Quite a few ones.
All right, so there's your wounds.
Not even gonna lie, I don't see how there's any way that I do it, but he only has 4 wounds left. So I have to play by the rules. 4 up, rerollable.
Ugh, I don't like this guy. He shouldn't be 200 points.
Well, he is re-rolling a 4 up, feel no pain. Oh, he takes a wound.
He's down to 3.
It's because of endurance. Normally it would be a 5 up re-rollable, feel no pain.
Yeah, I probably would have killed him by now.
Maybe. So we added it all up. The Wulfen have lost combat by 4. So we need to... The entire combat lost by 4, but the only people who really care about it is the Wulfen and this guy right here. So leadership minus 4.
So leadership 8 is the lower part. So here goes for a 4. That's
it
not a 4 or whatever it is. So they run.
Nobody there to
They run 6 inches.
Okay.
And here... He runs.
Okay.
You probably auto catch me, I imagine.
I'm at a 9.
Yeah, you got me. And then here he's leadership 9, so 5. Hey, he makes it.
Yay.
And then I have a Wulfen unit here. And they fail.
And I have nobody to catch you.
So they run 6 inches. How are the Wulfen not fearless, I wonder?
It's there.
Alright, so that was a pretty awesome combat. It's just crazy how tough Ballersarius is. And I'm pretty happy the Heralds are still alive. So, you know, we'll see what happens next round. Maybe I'll get a nice good charge in and wipe some stuff out.
Top of 3. See if Drago comes back. Shit, yeah, he does. How about if I roll 3 6s in a row?
If you roll, I was gonna say if you roll 3, I'll let you have him back.
Okay, so back to seriousness. Ballersarius is going to keep doing what he does. I don't care that Tiggy has taken 2 wounds. That's not going to sway my battle plan whatsoever. Well, let me tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to bust this 5-man strike squad out, come out here, get the position I want so I can kill some Wulfen, because Wulfen are very tough, but ultimately they die to bolter fire.
Yep.
We are at the psychic phase. 5. So there's 5. I am now at 7 dice because I'm at 6 dice because Drago and the Knight died. So let's just count it out real quick. I have 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, yep.
And I have 0 plus 5.
0 plus 5. That's exactly where I want you to be at. Invisibility is less important to me now. I want to go invisibility here on this unit. Yeah, 3 successes.
Go ahead,
so Tiggy and Call is now invisible. We're gonna sling a endurance.
I'm just hoping for 2 6s on Tiggy where he dies.
No, that's not possible.
It's totally possible.
Physically impossible. So we're gonna go. Tiggy is gonna sling a endurance, a 4 up, feel no pain to the Lord Emperor.
Oh, that's not what I want.
Goes out 2. Goes off on 2.
Endurance on him. He's already got a 5 up. That's not a huge difference. but you could give yourself force, so I'll wait.
Okay, so then we are going to cast force from, well, we're going to cast a, no, we're going to go force. 1 dice force from Tiggy.
You suck. Blocked it.
You stopped it. All right, then the squad is going to cast force. Goes off on 1.
Oh, I blocked
Bastard.
it again.
Sniper fire. Coming in hot. Which model has the wound, Luke? Is the guy with the storm shield?
Storm shield right
Okay,
there.
perfect. Here we go. Oh, no 6s.
Hey, you hit twice, though.
And I'm looking for 4s. Oh, yeah.
You found him.
So
well, it's a storm shield on that guy, so 3. That's not a 3. So, feel no pain. Pain was felt, he did. And the next close guy, I think, is a sergeant, so 4 up. He saves it. Well, he can save it, but the storm shield can't.
And it's not 25%. P. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go Storm Bolters coming in hot next. Remember I said it. So, Storm Bolters kill Wulfen. Feel like that was a hit. I am within 12 inches of Guilliman. So because of a command special ability, I get to do cool stuff.
He's turned out to be pretty awesome.
He is a facilitator. That is 4 saves.
Storm shields. So 1, 5 up. And it's a 4. He takes 1. It's a close guy.
I gotcha. Now, you ready for this? It's the combo. I have 5 snipers. I'm going to try to precision shot that guy with the wound so I can remove whole
Or you
models.
can just miss all your shots.
No. Yeah, here we go. So those 3 were hits. So this is the 6 looking for a 4.
Yay!
The play happened, so now he just has to fail a 2 up.
Ah.
Or excuse me, a 3 up, and he'll feel no pain.
Hey, nailed it.
So either way, the play was still there. Now I have 3. 2. This is a rend.
Yeah, that really matters. On a storm shield. Oh, yeah, you rented through the storm shield.
So I didn't realize he was a storm shield.
Oh, he takes 1. So
Okay.
each one of them have a wound.
Yay!
It's pretty good, actually.
Initiative step 10 in combat. So I'm going to leave it up to Guilliman to kill both these guys. So Mechadendrite and Data Spike are coming here. There we go. That's what I want. Let's go ahead and use up that once per phase re-rolling a save. Right here. Once. And your weapon skill 5. And I'm only strength 4 with this, so I'm looking for 5s. 1. Oh, I got what I wanted.
6 up. Oh, so I'll ignore that one.
You ignored it. That's what I'm talking about. So now also a data spike coming at you. Ignore this. Strength 5.
Saved it.
All right, so we're going to move right over here to initiative 6. I'm going to split them up. I don't believe I need more than that for this. So I'm going to put 3 here. Reroll. Okay. Go ahead and roll this out. So that's 3 instant death.
Oh, he's got 0 wounds on him. So we'll roll him out. Oh, he fails 1, but he gets a swing.
Okay. And then while you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and roll my other 3 attacks to this guy. I get to re-roll. That is 2 strength 10.
Yay!
Oh my god, this guy right here is
badass.
like a badass.
Alright, so the Power Fist didn't charge, so only has 3 attacks. No 6s, only 1.
You need 5s to hit me.
Oh,
I'm not invisible, but I am weapon skill 9.
because 0, he's dead. Alright, so attacking the invisible unit, he has to. And 6s. Woohoo! And strength 6. And preferred enemy. Because Ballersarius is not a monstrous creature and is still on a wound.
Not a wound, okay. So, we're gonna go Teletubby. That is a wound.
No, he's
No, it's not. It's only strength 4. So, I do have attacks over here. Sarge, +1. I'm cool. For 5. Yes.
Save.
Okay. So now we've come in here. Got my 4 attacks. 3 strength 10.
Wow, that's pretty good. So we will look out these one at a time. Look out. And
4 up.
4 up. Oh, he did, because I already did that earlier.
And 2 6 ups.
Yep.
Like a boss.
First one, 6 up. He ignores that.
Oh my, 1 6 up for the win. 1 6 up. Oh my goodness, he rolled it. Yep. That is so clutch. Wait, this guy has made some 6 up. That's twice now.
Yep.
6 up or die.
Yep.
I like this
Keeping
guy.
it real.
I like where his head's at. But Tiggy's gonna go ahead and let him know right here. Three.
Hey, 2 of them? Dang.
What is he getting feel no pain from?
He always gets it. It's a unit ability, so he's got 1 wound.
Okay.
So my sergeant killed Caldor Drago, who's kind of like a Primarch, so now he's going to try to kill a Primarch. It's on 4s.
He's weapon skill what?
5.
Okay.
And 2s. 3 strength 10 power fists.
Okay. 3 up saves. Followed by 4 up feel no pain.
Hey, give him a wound.
Takes a wound. Alright. My power axe from Ballersarius. Mastercrafted. What's your weapon skill?
5.
I am strength 6.
But you didn't need it.
Trip Long Wars.
Alright. Let's see if I can roll. Oh, I'm just going to use the same dice.
Yeah, there it is.
And trip 3s. Oh, he finally dies over there. Let's see what this one was.
It would have just been to the 1. That guy is a beast.
Yeah, he's my main man.
He has done his Thug Thistle. All right, so we have 2 things left to do. I've got to regenerate D3 wounds
and I still have to attack with him.
You have to swing. Do you go to the 2-man unit, the Dread Knight, or the Invisible unit?
I'm just going to go to the 2-man unit to take one of your power dice, because...
I'm going to jink.
I could attack Dread Knight, but odds of me killing Dread Knight with 4 attacks aren't very good.
Not possible.
And 2 hits.
1-1 here.
Oh, they did.
Alright, so you are fearless?
Yes.
So I will gain D3 wounds. Back to normal.
I hate that guy.
And we're just going to, we're piled in there.
Mm-hmm.
The Emperor is out of combat, so he'll just consolidate 2 inches.
Get charged by 2 Wulfen squad.
I love it. Guilliman and the Super Friends are putting work in. Ballersarius is a G, as we already know. So we're just gonna keep bracing, see where these Wulfen go, and see if I can go ahead and whack-a-mole as many as possible.
Alright, so Wulfen are going to do what Wulfen do in charge, and I'm really hoping that Iron Priest just keeps doing what he's doing and just killing shit. That's what I like. Alright, so the Wulfen aren't within 6 inches of my 1 guy left, so I'm not even rolling for that stuff. But what I want to do is move these guys and run them, because I'm going to try to hit the Grey Knights with them, and then the big squad's going to try to hit the Primarch, because there's a good possibility I can kill both squads in 1 turn.
Wow, savage. So you are a total of 14 inches away.
So here goes my run with my movement. 2-inch runs, that's 8.
So 8.
That equals a 6-inch charge, re-rollable.
Absolutely.
Should be good.
So I'm just going to measure 6 inches to here. You can put your models there, and I'm going to put a long war.
Blowing right through the psychic phase, I ain't got any of that left. So here goes for the charge against the Primarch. And I made an unfailable charge with a 5. And then here goes the charge against the Grey Knights. 6.
6 is exactly what you needed, but I get some Overwatch. And I get Overwatch here and here. So let's talk about how clutch Guilliman's Overwatch is. All 6s for anything Guilliman does is precision. So I'm going to try to precision shoot out the guy right here with no storm shield that has taken a wound. So that means he doesn't get any attacks when I kill him or when it's his initiative. Looking for a 6. Yeah.
You got one.
Yes, I did. So I'm going to put this here. This is strength 6 rending.
Oh, that's what I wanted.
Piss pants. Real quick, while I've got you guys tuned in, I'm going to go ahead and do 6 or 10 Stormbolter attacks. Overwatch to that unit. Oh yeah, I am.
Yeah. Keeping it real up in here. Not very real.
I mean, I'm hitting, but
when
not
keeping it real goes wrong.
Guilliman just saw what this Wulfen squad did to the 5-man unit, so let's put some work in yourself, Guilliman. Ooh, I like that. So, we're going to put this 6. How many wounds does this guy have?
Dose.
He has 2, so we're going to put the 6 there.
Oh, man. I like him a lot. He killed a golden demon.
Yeah. What's his initiative?
5.
So it doesn't matter.
It's not 6.
It doesn't matter. We're going to go here.
Okay.
Yeah.
He did.
Yep. And then we're going to go...
Actually,
it is. It's
strength 10. No, it counts as strength 10 or multi-wounds.
With
so
D3 wound. Yep. So, and then now here are the 3. So there's 3 strength 10.
Okay.
But you have 3 storm shields up front.
Yeah, I'll just roll them all at once
right absolutely.
Here. And 1 fails.
Okay.
So the sergeant and one of the storm shields get to swing right now.
Go ahead and move those guys back. You want to remove the guy with a wound?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, so...
What's the sergeant's weapon skill?
5, so it hits on... Or 4, so it hits on 5s.
Yep.
Alright, so I have the Fell Claws Teeth, so I get to reroll all failed hits and wounds because I have claws. So 5s to hit. Those are not 5s.
That was a really good roll, though.
Every time I roll a 6, he gets extra attacks. So...
3 total with 1 reroll.
Yep, 1 reroll. Here goes for the reroll. Nope, that was really bad. So, strength 7, so he's summoned 6, right?
Yep.
And 2 wounds.
Good to go.
Wow, it's worse that guy's done. And then 5 attacks with the Storm Shield. 5s to hit. And we got 1 extra. And it's not a hit. So, 2s.
Okay.
Wow, good job, Guilliman.
Guilliman champed that out. So you've got 2 axes and 2 thunderhammers. Oh yeah.
Here goes for the axes.
Oh, this is just axes. Got
Yep.
it. Oh, no 6s.
None.
And only two hits.
They're really not feeling it. They don't like to kill Primarchs, apparently. So 2.
4 up.
No, he takes another wound. He's down to 3. And then 3... Here goes for...
Hammers.
10 hammer attacks. And 2 extras. So we picked up 1 out of that, that's not bad. And 4. Fill all these. Fill all these.
You gotta make 1 4 up.
Oh, he only fills 1, but it's initiative 1 now. I get to swing at the Simo.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. All right, over here. So, Call is going to issue a challenge.
Well, I'll accept it.
There's no way you can't. So I've got Mechadendrite Hive. Yeah, we're getting better.
There you go.
With that
10's pretty.
time.
He's getting better every time. You've consistently gone up about 2 attacks.
Looking for 4s.
Because the HQ Iron Priest is weapon skill 5.
2 wounds. That's what I like to see. Go ahead, roll a 1 here, so you have to blow it.
Ah, crap.
I love that. So, we will go now. The data fight. Nope. Initiative 4. So, Iron Priest, or excuse me, the
Knight thing.
Knight.
All miss.
Nothing. Teletubby. Oh yeah, come on, Teletubby. Tiggy.
There you go. There you go.
2.
Good.
And now we are,
Simo.
Yep.
Go ahead, you keep rolling, I'll roll after you.
Master crafted. And then there was 1. Yes, there is. 6 up. Oh my God! This guy 3 times in a row has rolled a 6 up invulnerable save or die. 6 up or die. Wow.
I love him. I love him. All right, so he's gonna swing at.
He's in a challenge, so he has to go to
that's
call.
Right. Yep. Thanks for calling me on that. So he's gonna swing on him. So 6s. And none of those. And then it will not die.
At the end of your turn.
And this is the end of my turn.
Yes, it is.
Yes. So 5 up. Nope, that's not a 5. These little squats are really pulling it through. So the Primarch's down to 2 wounds. Awesome. And then my amazing Iron Priest, his name's Scott, in case you guys need to know, has just been, holding him up. I can't complain at all about this turn. It was awesome.
My turn 4, top of 4. I'm trying to figure out exactly what I need to do. I can tell Guilliman needs some help. Hitting on 5s and hitting on 6s, big difference. And a 4-up, feel no pain is a big difference. So I feel like all the psych abilities are going to go over to keep Guilliman alive because Ballersarius being in a challenge is aka almost unkillable still when he's full up on wounds to an Iron Priest. So I feel like that's the direction we're going to go. Psychic phase, no moving necessary. So I have 4 plus 3 is 7.
I get 3.
So we're going to go invisibility with 4 dice to the Emperor. We're going to go 3 dice. That is a cock. We've been playing it that way. So I get to reroll.
6. Yes!
Snake eyes. Oh,
something that gives them a
my
win.
scars. So there's only a 5 or a 6 that I'm looking here. It's basically a 5 or a 6 or Tiggy is gone. Long War Vets, we know what's about to happen, right?
You're not going to roll a 5 or 6?
It's a 6. It's a 6.
Oh,
it's a 1. It's a 1, so it doesn't
opposite.
matter. He is down. But the invisibility still does
I'm
go
going to use
off.
my dice to try to stop it. Because you got 2 6s, right? So
Yep.
if I roll 2 6s.
Oh, and a 4, so it goes off on 3 successes.
Alright, well, I got 3 dice, so I'm just going to roll them. I did get 1 6.
So, the only Psyker that I have left is my Dread Knight, and there's no point in trying to cast anything. So, Emperor, take your invisibility while you got it.
Go for it.
Assault phase, Emperor time. I need you to do your Thug Thistle right here and wipe these 4 guys.
I need to roll a lot of 2s.
Oh my goodness.
No, it's not a lot of 2s.
So, no D here. But that is 4 strength 10.
Woohoo!
So, you only have 2 guys in base contact with him. Or only 2 storm shields left,
Yep.
so 2 at a time.
3s.
Called them.
3s. Oh, they both dead. But they get to swing.
Dead.
Alright, here goes. I need 6s dead. These are the strength 10 that just died at initiative 6.
Boom.
Nope, that's nothing.
And now the
Axes. And consolidate. Wow, I really sucked on
wow,
that,
but
didn't I?
invisibility didn't help me because you didn't roll a single 5 either.
No, nothing. So we'll just roll a leadership test right now. I passed it. We're
Staying. Initiative step 10.
9 is what you pulled last time. I have 1 less. I actually got 10 last time.
One. Let's snake your ignore.
God damn it, it happens every time.
That Megaton Drive is like the sniper of all. Alright. So
Wait, no, I get a feeling. Oh, no, I don't get a feeling pain. You're fine. Go ahead.
Teletubby. Nope.
And miss with your Dread Knight.
Dread Knight, just 1 get through. That's all I'm gonna get.
Roll a 1.
There's no 1 here. 6 up or die.
Oh, he did. Stupid McKendrites.
I was like, if this guy makes 1 more 6 or die, he's an animal. So we're gonna go ahead and D6 consolidation for this unit. There's a 5, and for the Knight, 3. Just gonna turn and face. You get to pick your poison. Not much I can do about it. I feel like I am the chosen one. Between these 2 guys, it is so much fun to play.
They are so amazingly good.
We're going to see, they're amazingly good, as you just advocated, is Tiggy, the Buff Master Flex.
Oh, yeah.
Buffmaster Reflex is gone. So
they would both be dead if it wasn't for Tiggy.
The trifecta of names has been keeping them in the game. But I feel like where we're at now, he hasn't hit the ground, so I still have the chance to try to get up. And Ballersarius is still at his 5 total wounds. So I feel like I'm at a good place going into Lucas's turn 4.
Alright, I have to do what Wulfen do and charge, but I can't charge Primarch because he is invisible, and these guys could get lucky and kill him. So I'm just going to kill the easy target, which is the Wraith Knight.
Wow, easy target. Savage.
Savage.
This is back-to-back turns where this Wulfen unit just deletes something and Guilliman watches. So you've got to get angry again, Guilliman.
I think he's getting angry when an axe chops his head off.
No. Ain't got time for that. Gonna find out we don't need D when you have no invulnerable saves.
No invulnerables at all. Strength 10 attacks.
Oh
my God, you killed one.
Gosh, that just happened.
I'll take the guy with 1 wound.
Holy shit. Guilliman, what in the hell?
What the fuck, over? Alright, so initiative 6 for the guy that died. Nope, that's nothing. And I guess we'll just use the same dice for the guy that's still alive at initiative 1. And I still can't hit this guy.
Guilliman. Wow. Leadership -1?
Yep. Here it goes.
Don't go anywhere. 7, you're good to go.
Good. Yeah. So I thought the Wulfen were going to kill the knight. It was kind of expected. I was really hoping to get Guilliman, but I can't believe that I actually have a Wulfen still in combat with him.
Veterans, turn 5 is upon us, and guess what? This is the first time since turn 1 Call and a Teletubby has been out of combat to shoot. I get to shoot the second time with the Centurion since turn 1. So we're going to definitely move to a situation like this, do some firepower, and charge in. So we're going to use the Devastator Doctrine again because I'm Ultramarines. I get to use something twice. And because of Guilliman. Also, I am going to enact my Canonical this turn to give myself a 6-up invulnerable save for my Teletubby. So, here we go. This is the Hurricane Bolters, rapid firing.
There you go. All ones.
Hey. 5. That is 5 saves on this guy who doesn't have a storm shield.
He's got a something. Oh, that's not a something. And he saves 1. So 1 at a time now.
3 left.
1 at a time now. Oh, he did.
And
you killed Gotrek.
5. Gotrek is down. You only have 1 wound left to save against.
3 up.
Yep. Yeah, okay. So now we're going to go grab amps. Grab cannon, grab amp, rerollable because of Devastator Doctrine. This is a 4. Rerollable.
Wow, it's a good pickup. So, Storm Shields. 5 up. No pain.
No pain was given.
And Storm Shield. And a 5 up.
Nope. Loved it. Okay. You ready for this?
Squat's already short. You can't squish him down anymore.
I cannot wait to shoot his D3.
Woo, 2 shots.
Strength 10.
Did you hit twice?
Yep. Let's go 5. Strength 10, AP 1. That is 2 wounds, homie. Woo. 1 at a time. It's him and then this guy. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
Ah, yes. You killed him. He did.
All right.
So now leadership test for me.
I still have 10 total sniper rifles coming at you.
All right.
All the firepower. So, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, I roll both squads together. This is how I play. I roll both squads together. These are precision, right? I'm not going to say that this wasn't part of one unit that shot before or anything else. When I make the choice to roll them both together, I say, yeah, precision doesn't matter. So I'm not going to use them. You see what I mean? Because I don't know if it came from this unit that shot first or this unit, whatever. Doesn't matter. So just looking for 4s. 2 total saves. Take them on who you will.
Let's go Storm Shield. Nailed it.
Like a boss. Gonna have to do it in combat. Charge distance.
Fail it.
Don't fail it.
I want you to fail it. That'd be amazing.
In my mind, when I looked there, I was like, oh, why didn't I move a little bit closer? Here we go. Don't fail it. Don't make me look bad.
That's not a fail right there.
There it is.
You didn't look bad.
I feel like both these models should be getting impact hits. But they don't. Make a Dendrite Hive.
What? 2 Long Wars. Good job. That thing has been doing the work for
Dude, this thing has been going off. And also, this is against a unit that it's really going to showcase what it can do. So 4, 8, 12.
Gets me on 3s.
Wow. And 4s.
Showcase really good, didn't it?
Yep.
So I'll take it on the... Actually, it has to be placed, right?
Against, yep.
Sergeant.
Feel no pain?
Sergeant. Oh, he did. So he swings at you 6 times.
Yes, you do.
And I'm only strength 6 now.
Wow.
Well, those are all the 5s I didn't roll.
That was a...
The 4 hits.
Yep,
so I'll get another attack. Nope.
Need 4s. 4s to win. So 4 total wounds.
Yep.
Okay. 5 up. Now this is we get to see the real call here. Okay. I have a 5 up, 5 up, 5 up. 5 up.
Oh my goodness, he's so amazing.
Yep. Come to find out. So now
Sergeant.
I still have a data spike at initiative 10. Nothing.
You got a what?
Yep. And then Teletubby. 2. So no pain.
Pain was felt. Takes 1. And now
I3. I1, excuse me.
Yep, I swing at Teletubby with 4 attacks.
It's I1, so I get to move in.
So you suck. Because he gets to attack more than once and move in.
Absolutely.
1 more attack. And he's just going to take it on Call, and Call's going to suck it up.
5 up.
I guess you've been around 10,000 years.
Mastercrafted.
You're not going to die easy.
Yeah, come to find out, if you make armor for this guy, you're pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 6. 3 saves. Oh, he's still there. Leadership check. Good. Stuck in combat. Over here, the Emperor, the Chosen One. Yeah, this is the D. Oh my goodness.
Don't roll 1s on all the others.
Are you kidding me?
You still got strength 10, you're good. Yeah, he did.
There it is.
Alright, so I get my 3 attacks at you. Yeah, do that while
I'm just murder shuffling.
I'm just my god, I've never hit the guy.
Literally murder shuffling all over these guys. Let me roll my consolidation. Give me a 6 so I can fully feel good. So 2, he really only murder shuffled like this.
Alright, so it's my turn in a second.
Wow, what a great turn. I mean, that's all I can say. Ballersarius Call is an absolute animal. So is the soon-to-be Emperor.
So on my 1 Wulfen is going to make every single save and murder something.
So this is Lucas's turn. So initiative step 10, make a Dendrite Hive. Still at a 9.
That's pretty good.
I mean, I can't say enough positiveness about it. It hasn't been converting on the dice, but it's rolling really solid.
I think it's been, the wounds have been really, really important now every time.
Replace that 4 because it did hit. I mean, that's a solid roll right there. That's 4 wounds at initiative step 10.
Uh-oh. I need to roll 2 5s. The game's over. Game is over. I roll a 3.
Uh-oh. But you still get to swing. Can you actually hurt Ballersarius Call before it's all said and done?
We'll give it a go. Nope, I can't.
Oh my goodness. Lucas,
Good
thank
game.
you so much.
That was a lot of fun.
Guys, if you haven't already, stop what you're doing. Head on over to thelongwar.net. Become a veteran of the Long War today so you can get all the juicy details of this battle report breakdown between Lucas and I coming up next.